This is set in stone from 3DMagicWorks.com, and I'm going to go on record and say I think this is the best piece of magic 3DMagicWorks has put out yet. In fact, if there was someone who was new to 3DMagicWorks and they wanted me to make a recommendation, I think I would recommend this to be their first trick they purchase. It has everything going for it. It's a gorgeous design. Not only what you see here, but the storage boxes as well, absolutely gorgeous. The routine itself is strong, it's powerful, it's simple, it's direct. It's exactly what I love about a magic routine. And the method is genius. In fact, whenever I first read the ad copy, I sent Kent a message and said, I am totally fooled based on the ad copy. I have no idea how that could work. Now that I have it in my hands, I understand why I was so fooled. It's a genius method, layered, but still extremely simple. It has everything going for it, and so I'm honored to present to you set in stone. So we have 4 little Moai statue or Esther Island heads. And you'll notice that if you look close, they actually look like granite. They're white with sort of black speckles, gorgeously designed, a lot of detail in it to be 3D printed especially. We also have these 4 stands, and you notice that each one of these statues fits into the stands just the same. They all can go in any stand. They're interchangeable. That's going to be important in just a moment. There's another little feature on each one of these. They actually represent a different color. So this one is yellow on the bottom. This one is green. This one is red, which means this one is blue. Okay? So each statue has its own color, and it's actually inlaid in the statue permanently. And now we're going to mix these up so that you have no idea where these colors are. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a mixing procedure here. And the spectator could mix them, you can mix them. I wouldn't typically do it as secretive, but for this, I thought I'd go all the way full out, make sure nobody knows where any of the colors are. And I think it's safe to say no one knows where the colors are now. Now the spectator can decide where to place each one of these statues. They can also mix these up if they so desire. They can do a little bit of a mixing procedure here. It's totally up to them. They can do that. And then it doesn't seem like it's going to do much, but you'll see in the end that it's actually make a big difference. And then they can decide where each one of the heads goes. So they say this one goes here, and let's say they want this one to go beside it, and this one to go here, and this one to go here. The spectators make those decisions, and they can even put them into the stands themselves. That's totally done by them. Now, even though it just looks like stands, there is something more going on in each one of these. If you look, you'll actually see there is a little drawer on each one of these boxes, and each drawer actually has a, whoops, sorry, I knocked him off. Each one actually has a little plaque inside. So this one has a blue plaque there. This one has a red plaque. This one is yellow, and this one is green. Okay? Now you actually determined the order of these plaques. If you had mixed the bases up differently, it would have been totally different, but you put them in blue, red, yellow, and green order. We also mixed up these statues totally, and yet you decided where each one went. Would you be amazed if it were actually blue with the blue plaque, the red statue with the red plaque, and there's no way, but if you did it, you would actually get all 4, the yellow and the green statue with their respective plaques as well. That is set in stone from 3DMagicWorks, and I think you have to admit, it is a beautiful routine, but if you think the routine is strong, just wait until you see the method.